Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to do some exercises for you and tell you a little bit about the things that I do, whether at home or at the gym, mainly at the gym, but for these purposes I'm doing it at home for you. Not brave enough to bring my camera and do some stuff in the gym quite yet. So a little bit about me. I got into weightlifting probably a little bit over a year ago, and I absolutely love it. The results were quick. And just changed my body in a whole different way. I cut out a lot of cardio and just started doing mainly some weights. So I always have a plan before going into the gym. That way I'm not there going, oh, what should I do today? So I have my whole week pretty much mapped out for gym stuff. I am not a trainer or an expert. This is just sharing things that I do with you and hopefully inspire you in different ways. So thank you so much for watching. So my first tip of information is have a plan. Yes, that way you don't go to the gym and you're like, oh, what am I doing today? So this is my layout. So Mondays I do shoulders and I do triceps. On Tuesdays I will do legs with the machines. Wednesdays, I will do my back and biceps, and then Thursdays, I have a rest day. On Friday, I do legs again. This is more resistant bands, deadlifts, stuff with the barbell. And then on Saturdays, I kind of use Saturdays as my free day. If I want to go hiking, I just want to do cardio, I want to do some floor stuff. I'll get into all that stuff, but I put it under floor and resistant band stuff. And then Sunday is another rest day. So make sure you give your body plenty of time to recover from your workouts. So today's video is just gonna solely be for shoulders and that tricep area, okay? So really all you can need is weights. These are 5-pounders. This is enough for me and my little arms. You obviously choose a weight that's challenging enough, but not too heavy, don't hurt yourself. And yeah, so some different shoulder exercises. So you have your front deltoids, your lateral deltoids, and then your rear deltoids. This is a great exercise for the front. I will do about 10 each of those, and then I will do it 3 times. So 3 sets of 10. Some trainers talk about like mind to your muscle. So really think about when you're doing your exercises, those parts that you're working out at that moment. And really focus. Make sure you're breathing through your workouts. Very, very important. Your body needs oxygen. And yeah, so I'm gonna go through another front lateral workout. So you can take your, dumbbell and you can just raise it up. And this is what it looks like from the side. And if you're at the gym, you can use one of the discs, the weighted discs that you put on the end of your barbells, and you can twist them around. That gives a nice front shoulder workout. So those are some 2 really good options. A third option, which kind of gets the front and the lateral and the back all at the same time. It's a shoulder press. That's what it looks like from the side. So again, I will do, if I choose to do that as my front deltoid workout, then I will do like either of those 3 times, 10 to 15 sets each. Now for the lateral deltoids. Keep your dumbbells at your side, and you're just going to raise it. And make sure it's like right in line. And make sure you're going to feel that off. To do it at the same time is kind of hard, so if you're just beginning, do one side at a time. Again, 3 sets of 10 to 15 depending on your weight and the challenge that you're feeling when you're doing it. On to rear deltoids. So I usually sit for these purposes. I'm obviously going to stand because we have height differences, but when you sit in that chair, you're going to bend over almost like at a 45-degree angle almost. So for these purposes, I'm just going to lean forward. And then what you're going to do is dumbbells, bring it back. And this is what it looks like from the side. You really want to pinch these and feel it in here. And you'll know you'll do it right because it burns. So that's an option. And I'll show those a little quicker in the next video. And another is to put these slightly, you can't see it, but it's slightly behind my body. And then you're just gonna full circle it, touch at the top. Make sure your posture is good, make sure you are breathing. All right. So those are going to hit all 3 parts of your shoulders. Now I incorporate also my tricep in between those exercises. So it kind of is like a circuit. Sometimes I'll throw in some like jumping squats or some lunges like in between, free weight, no weight on those, just to kind of keep my heart rate up while I'm doing my arms exercises. So those are 3 parts of your body, a couple different ways to kind of work the shoulders out. And then now we're going to move on to triceps. So I will grab when I'm at the gym, and I sit and do these, a 10 or a 12, 15, depending on how crazy I want to go. For this purpose, it's only going to be 10 because I only have my dumbbells here. So you're going to do this, and you're going to extend. The whole point is to feel it burn right in there on each side. That's what it looks like from the side. So I do 3 sets of 10 to 15 depending on where I'm at and how I'm feeling. That's great, one exercise. Another exercise is, again, bending over at the waist, and you can lean on your bench or a chair or wherever you're at, you can lean on over, and then you're gonna extend it out. 10 each side, and you're gonna see that tricep muscle pop it up, and that's what you want. You wanna feel it in there. So those are 2 exercises that you can do with these. If you are at the gym, you can use the cable pulls, and you'll see it looks like a triangle or half a triangle because it doesn't have the bottom, a rope. And then what you're gonna do, challenging weight again, I do about 10 to 12-ish pounds depending. Hold those ropes and you're just gonna pull down. Again, you're gonna feel it all up in there. So there are 3 exercises you can do for your triceps. Another one that's fun at home is you can sit, get on a chair. It's called a dip. I don't have a chair for you, it'll be too low. But you'll put it behind you, and then you'll just, that exercise. So you'll dip your butt lower than the chair. and it really works out. It's easy to do. You can check out any of these exercises on Google. I follow a bunch of women on Instagram, and I try and incorporate new workouts here and there. Some work for me, some don't. This whole game is trial and error. You know, best thing you can do is talk to somebody, reach out. Hey, these are my goals. This is what I want to do. And there's so much information on the internet. So knowledge is power. So I'm going to show you those 2 exercises now.